Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Let's begin the story. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Goldilocks. She lived with her parents in a beautiful cottage near a dense forest. One day, she went to the forest to collect some fresh berries. After collecting berries, she saw some butterflies fluttering over the scented flowers. She enjoyed a lot chasing and running after lovely butterflies. Then she felt hungry and tired. There she saw a wooden hut in the lush green fields. This house belonged to three bears. One of them was a little wee bear, and there was a middle sized bear, and the other one was a great big bear. One day, Mama Bear made porridge for their breakfast and poured it into their porridge bowls. They walked out into the woods while the porridge was cooling, that they might not burn their mouths by eating it. So, for they were polite, well brought up bears. While the bears were out, Goldilocks peeped in at the keyhole, for she was not at all well brought up little girl. Then, seeing nobody was home, she slowly entered the house. The door was not locked because the bears were good bears who did nobody any harm, never suspected anybody would harm them. Goldilocks was well pleased to see the porridge. First, she tasted the porridge of the great big bear, but that was too hot. Next, she tasted the porridge for middle-sized bear, but that was too cold for her. And then she went to the porridge of the little wee bear and tasted it. That was neither too hot nor too cold, but just right. She really liked it, and she ate it all. Too yummy! Now she felt tired, for she had been chasing butterflies. So she sat down in the chair of Great Big Bear, but it was too hard. Then she sat down in the chair of Middle-sized Bear, and that was too soft for her. She sat down in the chair of Little Wee Bear, and it was just right. But as she sat, it broke. She felt cross, for she was a bad-tempered girl. Not being determined to rest, Goldilocks went upstairs into the bedchamber in which the three bears slept. At first, she lay down upon the bed of the great big bear, but that was too high for her. And next, she lay down upon the bed of the middle-sized bear, but it was too low and soft. And then she lay down upon the bed of the little wee bear, and it was just perfect for her. So she lay there till she fell fast asleep. Now the three bears were back, thinking their porridge would be cool. So they came back home to breakfast. Now careless Goldilocks had not cleared the mess. The big bear said angrily, "Somebody has been at my porridge." Then the middle-sized bear looked at her porridge and said, "Somebody has been at my porridge." Afterwards, the little bear looked at his porridge and cried, "Somebody has eaten my porridge." Now the three bears thought someone had entered their house, so they began to search. Then they noticed the chairs, which were not in their correct condition. "Somebody has been sitting in my chair," said the great big bear in his great rough, gruff voice. Middle sized bear said the same, looking at her cushion on the floor. "Somebody has been sitting in my chair, and it is broken," said the little wee bear. Then the three bears decided that they should better search in case it was a burglar. They went into their bedchamber. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," said the big bear angrily. Middle sized bear was also annoyed to see her bedsheet all crumbled up. But when the little wee innocent bear came to look at his bed, he was shocked to see a golden haired girl sleeping peacefully. "Somebody has been lying in my bed, and here she is," said the little wee bear in his little wee voice. Now Goldilocks heard the roar of the three bears. She got up with a jerk and ran towards the window. She jumped down and ran away. The three bears never saw anything more of her.